Salute.
Tell these niggas.
The opinions expressed on this show does not reflect the ones of the Getyabarzupmedia platform. Therefore, stay at your moist ass feelings and get your bars up, you bitch. In the words of Capology Facts Holders LTV, that is. I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a Capology fag, little bitch. Let me talk my shit. Get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, go.
Yo. What it do? It's your boy BA for real 100 and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. So we are in the mix. When I say we are in the mix, we are definitely in the mix. This is the face-off. Yes, this is the face-off. We got Badnewz Brown. We got Jflow in this thing. And hey, they here to talk their ish, man. This is a long time coming, man. Shout out to U.L.B, the Coronation. But I want to start with Jflow. What's goody?
Salute, BA. It's Jflow from that upper 360, 4 MCs by MCs representative. What's good, BA? How you doing?
We in the mix, man. Thank you for coming, man. Badnewz Brown, what's goody?
What's poppin', homie?
Chilling, man. We in the mix, man. The Coronation too, man. I got a question. Got a question for you both. But I want to start actually with you, Badnewz, on this. What made you decide to come up to the Northwest and actually battle Jflow?
It was just time, man. And I've been talking to Spaz and Stewie, and I was like, I'm gonna come up there. I'm a road warrior, man. I only battled in my city one time. Out of my 7 battles, all six of my 7 been road games. I like going on the road, going to somebody else's crowd and shaking shit up. But I wanted to wait till the right time. He told me he had this kid that had been gone for a little bit. He came back, he was making some noise. I was like, put him in front of me. Let's see what's good.
Oh, Jflow. So he said he's ready to battle a kid. What's your response to that, sir?
Oh man. Oh shit. I mean, I gotta be a boy like 42 years old. Everybody a kid to this guy right here, man. Nah, but Badnewz Brown, he's right. He's a road warrior, man. That's why I took this battle. He's battled out of state a bunch of times. A couple people I politic with, the homie Justin Time. I saw that battle. He battled the U.L.B West champ, got fucking smoked in that. But he's battled some good cats. He's got his little media outlet. So I thought this would be some good exposure, to get him up here and fuck this dude up. And the last time U.L.B brought up some out of staters, it left a bad taste in our mouth. So we're gonna correct that.
Facts. So I want to start with you with the second question. What is something? What do you think that you do better than Badnewz?
Everything.
Oh, be specific, sir. Be specific. What's everything?
Rap. Performances. Punchlines. I mean, I can't be specific, bro. We'll see.
Facts. I hear you. Badnewz, what do you think that you do better than Jflow?
I'm just must-see TV, man. I'm a walking haymaker. Jflow never stood in front of the bombs. He's gonna stand in front of him next Saturday. I'm a walking haymaker, and if you don't have enough haymakers when you up there against me, you're gonna feel it.
You are the worst person I have battled.
Sounds good. One thing I really don't do at the face-offs is try to convince the other guy. I love when they go in like that, and then when I see him in the ring and they get bombed on and they look different. That's like my favorite shit. So I've heard this so many times. He could say I got smoked by Smooth, but I lost 2-1 on the judges' score. Jugman was my 5th battle. He didn't battle Drugs, Chef Trez, B-Mac. Like the dudes I've stood in front of have stood in front of monsters. I don't think he's ever battled a champion. I don't think he's ever battled in front of more than 200 people. Like
my second battle on cam was D-Fly. It was D-Fly Monster. He's a local. I haven't battled champions. That boy would fuck you and half of anybody you battled up. Period.
I've heard of him.
I battled nothing but people the Northwest has championed. I battled somebody who went. I fucked up somebody who went second, third phase in the Crucible. I beat the Rookie of the Year in a judge battle. All I've beaten are champion people. All have gone up against the champion people. Like I said, fam, you are the worst person I have battled. But you got
Bring
some
that,
buzz
bring
behind
that,
your name. You got
bring
some
that
buzz behind
attitude
your
next
name now.
Saturday. Bring that attitude next Saturday. It'll cost you.
It will be there.
I'm
You
not
are
worried.
coming up to my house.
And I'm gonna shake that shit all the way up.
Good.
All the way up.
So Badnewz. Have you ever been to Washington State?
I haven't, but I'm gonna come to Washington and go crazy. You know, when I go to these battles, it's funny. Like when you battle in front of somebody else's crowd, to me, it's actually better. Like it's less pressure. You see what I'm saying? It's not all your homeboys there. It's not like everybody you know. It's not that pressure of looking good in front of everybody that just whatever. None of them know me, but like once I get going, and I get them behind me, they don't leave. I'm not worried about that. They're gonna root for him. I'm standing in front of his gas. I think like
They're not even going to recognize you. They can't even see your
I think,
face at the
I
face
think
off.
like, he gonna have a bunch of gas because like he's the hometown guy, and I'm not mad at that. I'm used to that. You know what I mean? When I look at it bar for bar quality, I'm out here in the West. I'm around the best MCs on the planet. Out here in California, I was just in Gotti's studio last week. You see what I'm saying? Now that don't make me like, whatever.
Taking fire
But, like,
pictures, huh? You
the
took some
things
fire
that, like,
pictures up there, huh?
the things that I'm
You took some
attached to,
dope ass pictures
people
up
that
there
I'm
in
around.
Gotti's
Like I
studio.
just know, like Jflow isn't sparring. Jflow isn't sparring week to week with the animals I'm sparring with, and it's just gonna show on Saturday. I know that. I already know what he's gonna stand in front of Saturday, and he's gonna get bombed on something so serious. So all this cute shit he talks at the face off, I don't be caring about that. He gonna stand in front of me, and that energy gonna be different. I already know that.
Bro, I'm just telling you, bro. Come Saturday, you're gonna find out Washington ain't just good weed and bad bitches, dog. Don't come up here on no vacation time, homie. Better be up here to work. Cause that's what the fuck you better be doing, dog. It's
Mm.
I'm telling you, buddy. I'm
not worried about me.
play
You're
the
the
Northwest Suite.
variable in this
Play the
battle.
Northwest Suite and come in that building.
You who?
I said play a suite up here and come in that building because you're in Cali. Dog, you're on it's gonna be a different type of time for you, bro.
I ain't worried about it. I shake every room I'm in.
Well, Jflow, what do you think that your opponent does well?
He's got some good presence, right? He's starting to come into his own with his performance. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? He does. He gets the crowd involved a little bit. I like his performance a little bit. It's picked up, so I'll give him that. That's something he does well.
Thanks. Badnewz, what do you think that your opponent does well?
I think he's mostly performance. Like when I honestly took a look at like when I study guys, I try to study them at their best. I don't study them in their worst moments. Like when I see a guy who has a bad battle, like I might take one or two things from that, or like a couple things for angles and shit like that. But I watched the T battle. I watched a couple of different battles of his. When I look at bar quality, when I look at quality of bars, like from moment to moment, what's being said if you break it down, different formats, that type of shit, mixing up the bag. I just don't think he's gonna get with me Saturday. What I wrote, I'm in there sparring my shit to Gotti and Royalty the other day, and like I just been looking at it like I'm gonna drop my biggest thing that I want to do with this battle, honestly, is come to Washington. Like there's gonna be people who pay for this, so it's like my biggest thing is like this is the first time they're ever gonna see me. I'm gonna do things next Saturday to make them never ever forget me, man.
First time they were supposed to see you was the face off, dummy. Getting some light.
It is what it is, man. I got all the light I can, player.
Oh,
I'm gonna send you to the upper. You're gonna see the light Saturday. I promise. You're gonna see
I
the
ain't even
light.
stressing you. That gas I'm about to stand in front of, I'm ready for it, bro.
Bro, I heard gas is $7 down south. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, I can't even wait. I can't wait to see your face when I'm just bombing on you. I'm
You're gonna have to get a stepping stool. I heard you're gonna have to get a stepping stool.
I purposely wrote up for you too. Like I purposely did. I purposely wrote up for you. Like I purposely
like to look up, right?
I purposely wrote up for you just to make a statement for this battle. Just to make a statement. Like it's gonna be such a clear level.
You take who's the homie? Who's the shout out the homie? He was my op for that canceled eye battle. Did you take Shockwave's bars he was offering you? You should have took them shit.
Bars.
You should have took them shits. He was offering you some Jflow throwaways. That was the only chance you had. Shout out Shockwave.
You bugging, you tripping. But you believe that. I hope that you go into it believing that because you're at home, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be the nigga. This shit. When I tell you I have bombs for next Saturday that I'm gonna drop on you, You don't even know, and I hope you don't register until it's happening. I hope you don't get it until it starts happening. I'm gonna drop Scud missiles on you next Saturday, bro. This shit is gonna be crazy.
So Badnewz on a scale from 1 to 10. What do you think Jflow's pen is?
What do I think his pen is? I think his bar quality is. I think his performance bar quality is high. When he writes a performance moment, it's high. I think that's a thing, right? I think his performance bar quality is his strength when he writes performance moments. When I see him have to go line for line with an MC who's gonna write things to make you dissect, I don't think I think that's his weakness. I think his performance bar quality is high. Like when he writes a performance moment where he has to act it out, that's where he's really, really good. I'd give him like a 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest.
Ooh, what's your response to that, Jflow?
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. He's a media man. He's seen a lot. He's snapped pictures of the greatest. You know what I mean? He could tell me a lot about the bars. So Saturday, come with that. Come with that crazy Scud missile, nuts writing, bro. You gotta have to have it all.
Saturday,
bro.
I'm gonna go crazy on you. I hope that you think that you're gonna walk in there and it's gonna be easy for you. That's what I'm hoping you bring to this battle, because you're gonna be at home.
That's exactly what
you don't. The thing about you is I don't think you've ever battled someone that's been on the road as much as me in as many hostile environments as me. Watts, Compton. Like you haven't been in some of these environments I've been in, and it's going to show.
I think Trill's been more out of state battles than you. D-Fly battled on KOTD twice. Has been all around the country, dog. You haven't done your research, huh? This dude commented on fucking. He called me a midget on the comments. Bro, like you have not done no research about what you're about to walk up in here to, dog. I'm telling you, throw your fucking rounds away. Throw your rounds away. He's got like 2 bald head jokes. He's gonna have a Seattle Kraken bar. Like, bro, you're not ready for this, dog. I'm telling you.
We'll see. I hope. Listen, I hope you everything that Spaz said you were. Honest to God, I don't want you to be bad. I want you to be really good. Like the word, but my biggest fear is coming up there, and I know I have this material that I have, and like you're subpar for some reason. Like my biggest fear.
How many battles have you choked in?
I gotta come all the way up there. So I'm just hoping he's really good.
Hold on. How many battles? Hold up. How many battles have you had?
7.
How many have you choked in?
1.
It's crazy. I've never choked. You're gonna fucking choke. You're gonna forget your shit. You're gonna forget your shit. By the end of my first, you're gonna forget what the fuck you had to say. I know you hoping I do.
I know you hoping I do. I know you hoping I do, and that's cool. That's solid.
So
I know you hoping I'm gonna go crazy on this kid on Saturday next week. Crazy. I'm gonna go absolutely crazy on him next week.
So Jflow, are you writing? Because I just heard Badnewz say that he's writing up. With your particular writing style, are you planning on catching a body, or are you just writing to make a classic?
Nah, bro, this is gonna be a fucking body. I'm gonna fuck this dude up. This is gonna be a body. This is gonna be a body. This is gonna be a bad body. It's gonna be a bad body. I'm coming to make a statement. I'm coming to make a statement. And I know we got some people watching down in Cali in the Western Conference and shit too. I'm coming to make a fucking statement. I wrote for this shit. He's in that performance you were talking about. I hope you got something to fucking stop it.
Oh boy, do I ever. I literally can't wait for this battle, bro. Like I literally can't, because I'm literally coming to Washington to commit me a quick homicide.
Are you in a fucking janitor's closet, dog?
I can't wait to come up there, bro.
Look at that goddamn door.
I can't wait, bro. And then it's things that I see about him too, because he's young. That's the interesting part. Like when you older, it's the
I'm damn near 30. This boy's fucking retarded.
You damn near 30.
Excuse me.
To me, you a little boy. To me, you a little boy. You in your 20s. A nigga in his 20s can't say nothing to the old man. That's how I look at it. A nigga in his 20s really like ain't qualified.
So your first year battling, 40 something.
Tell me shit about life. He just hasn't. That's not saying you can't learn from nobody younger than you. It's just saying like You gonna have that
You
talk.
42, you missed grind
gonna have that-
time, you missed
you gonna
A-Hat,
have
you
that
42,
talk
you
with the
missed
old school.
everything.
You gonna have that talk with the old school Saturday. I love you young niggas. I love you niggas because y'all be so gassed up and full of this and full of that, and y'all don't know shit. Ain't wet behind the ears yet, but it's cool. I'ma talk to you because I see things in you, and your posts tell me a lot about you. Your posts tell me a lot about you, a whole lot, a lot that niggas ain't talk to you about. But I'm gonna have that conversation with you. I'm gonna talk to your spirit Saturday because I peep who you are and what you are in the little frame you present to people, and I see through it. I see through it. You see what I'm saying? Like I see
I
right
can't
through
wait to hear all about
all
it.
this cute shit niggas say on the face off and all this other shit. It's different when the old man is standing there talking to him. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna come up to Seattle and have a nice conversation with you. Real nice conversation. We're gonna get you right.
We're battling in Tacoma.
We're gonna get you right. Same
Not
shit. It's
yet.
30 minutes south.
Oh,
Not the same shit.
Same shit.
Throw
30
away your
minutes south.
bars. Throw away
30
your
minutes
bars.
south. It's 30 minutes south, baby. I ain't worried about it. You gonna talk to the old man Saturday. We're gonna have us a conversation because you young niggas, the problem with y'all is like don't nobody scoop y'all up and like show y'all and guide y'all the right way. So y'all act out and y'all act out these fantasies of who you think you are, but you project things to people who like grown and been in the game and seen things and survived shit you ain't survived.
Where have you been? What have you done? What have you done in this rap game? What have you done in the game?
You really are.
You
See,
take pictures.
That's
You take pictures. What have you done in the game?
In the game of life? In the game of
Oh,
life, young
okay.
man? In the
Oh, we're
game
gonna
of
talk
life,
about the game of
man?
life.
In the game of life, young man.
That's what we're going to. That's what you want to come up here and talk to me about. You haven't watched none of my battles, have you?
I can just
you
tell.
want to talk real life bars? That's what you're coming up here trying to do.
I can just tell, bro. Like I can just listen to somebody talk and see like where they at, see like where their mind is, see like where they ain't yet, where you might be. We gonna have a talk, cause the beauty of when you deal with young people is they talk a lot, they say a lot, they project what they think they are so much. But when you're a grown man, you see what they actually are and what they actually saying, where they actually ain't yet. That's you.
I see you. I see you in a broom closet in the dark.
You're gonna have a
talking with your old ass about some bullshit nobody wants to hear about.
You're gonna talk with the OG Saturday. You can say whatever. When I'm bombing on your monkey ass, you're gonna stand there and take it. I know that.
Your big homies are 10 years younger than you. Drix is your big homie. Get out of here.
When you getting bombed on Saturday and you getting that real talk to your spirit that your bitch ass ain't never had with nobody, we'll have the conversation then. That's what I'm saying. Look, we get it cracking on here, sell the fight, whatever. You're gonna have to stand in front of that Saturday. What I do know is Saturday you're gonna have to stand in front of it.
Look at them emotional.
You're gonna have to stand in front of it Saturday. When I'm barking on you and your little weak, frail ass is sitting there getting his body language shocked up by the words, it's gonna look different. It's gonna look different when I'm in front of you. I can't wait. Boy, I can't wait.
It's gonna look a lot different than my other battles. It's gonna look a lot different than my other battles.
Bomb on you.
It's gonna look a lot weaker.
Bomb on you in your city. Bomb on you.
So
bombs on you the whole time.
So Badnewz. My next question for you is, what is Badnewz? Like what are you gonna prove this battle?
You know what, man? It's my 8th battle, bro. And I'll be honest with you, like just for me, bro. Like when you, the beauty of being where I'm located at and being media and being around certain people all the time, you constantly get feedback on where you at. So you'll have the same motherfuckers telling you your strength is this, you got to work on that. Woo, 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 woo. You know, and then you'll be around some of your peers who, let's face it, no matter where you at in this battle rap shit or in the game of life, period, there's always somebody ahead of you. You see what I'm saying? No matter where you at, whether you're the mid-tier nigga, the top-tier nigga, there's another top-tier nigga above him, whatever. At a certain point, you start saying, I'm starting to see what I can control, where I may be holding me back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm also starting to see where I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting that feedback too. So when I look at the Jflow battle, I literally am looking at it like I want to go up to Washington and just bless that battle rap community with something dope. Because like real shit, one of the things that make me want to battle up there is I think like the Northwest is probably one of the most underrated battle rap markets that we got that don't get talked about as much as it should. There's a lot of hitters that come out of there. Sometimes when you out here out west, the focus is so much on California. I wanted to come up there because I felt like if you look over the last couple of years, you're seeing shit happen with him. Money's starting to break. Jaden Nightwing solidifying himself. Stewie finally getting the love he been deserved. You see what I'm saying? So they have guys out there that have started to mold and cement something for themselves that like it's finally starting to get the shine and recognition that it should get. So when you come up there, you already know that crowd loves shit like that. You know, they love the really good high quality shit. So it's like you want to make sure you bring that as like a symbol of kind of like appreciation for them having you up there. That's how I'm looking at it. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like I want to go up there and give them something that make their mind escape from all that other bullshit that they got going on in their life, whatever the fuck. I'm coming up there to put on a performance piece that's like something that they walk away with a lot to talk about and remember. Like, damn, I'm glad I paid whatever that door price was to get in here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's pretty fire. Jflow, what are you? What point are you trying to prove this battle?
Man, I'm always trying to outbeat my last performance. I'm always trying to beat myself. I tested my pen. Been fucking sparring with some heavy hitters every single day, and I'm just coming to prove that I'm one of them motherfuckers. After this, I'm headlining a battle event in Juneau, Alaska. I'm starting to finally, touch other platforms in other states, and so this was the one that's like I'm about to go on that fucking roll. You know what I mean? Everybody's got that one where it's like, yo, watch out, he's about to take off, and so that's what I'm coming to do with this one.
That's fire. That's fire, man. So both of y'all talking a lot of shit. What's up? Y'all gonna put a wager up? What's the wager?
Let me know.
Whatever.
I'm in your city.
We'll get with you, BA. You can hold it too.
Yeah, hey, facts. Hey, because I want this to be y'all both. I like both of y'all. Both of y'all are fire. You feel me? And me, even though Jflow he's home team, he knows that I'm not biased. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep it 100 by any means necessary. So I would definitely love to see y'all put up a wager and shit, man, and make it happen. Because I see two hungry battle rappers who both are talented and skilled. So y'all definitely got to do that, man. Y'all definitely got to do that. He said, Delridge said 1,000. Nah, we ain't doing 1,000. Nah, we ain't doing 1,000.
Hey, everybody, make sure that you guys hit up Diverse and Spaz and get your tickets. We got this. We got Spaz versus MT on Saturday. We got Trill and Breezy. There's gonna be a bunch of fire ones.
Yeah. So, final words, man. Bad news before we get up out of here. What do you want to tell the people, man?
Don't miss the show. Don't miss the show. You know what I'm saying? Upper Echelon Battle League. This shit is getting cracking April 30th. Y'all could be anywhere and spend your money wherever. You know what I'm saying? Come support this hip hop shit. Come support these MCs that want to go to war, man. All shit aside, like when you write these battles, it's challenging. It's tough. You got to memorize. You got to edit. You got to do all this shit. We put a lot into these performances to be able to put on a show for people who love this art. And that's what we're going to do next week. I can't wait to come up to Washington. I have something special that I'm bringing up there next week, and I hope you pull up to the building to see it.
Oh, Jflow, what are your? Oh, well, actually, Bad News. Tell the people where they can find you, sir.
At Badnewz Brown, news with a Z _ Badnewz with a Z _ Brown TV on all social media platforms.
Facts. Make sure y'all go check out Badnewz TV, man. Fire content. Jflow, what are your last words for the people, man?
Hey, man, get your tickets. Come up. You ain't gonna want to miss this. You ain't gonna want to miss this one at all. Bring your best, Bad.
Yeah, I will. I'll be in the building. You ain't got to worry about me. Get to practicing, homie. You're going to need it.
Oh, I like it. Jflow, tell the people where they can find you.
It's Jflow on Facebook, all caps, and the Jflow 360 on Twitter.
Hey, man, fellas, I appreciate y'all for both coming up, man. And shit, man, y'all be easy, man. And shit, if both of y'all come out there whack, you know I'm gonna talk about both of y'all, but I know y'all gonna have that fire material.
Hey, appreciate you. Get your bars up. Salute.
Facts.